Hi people. Okay, I know the scenery is different. That's because I'm on my bed. And I know some of you guys probably paused to take a look at my gallery above. But yeah, I'm in my bed. I decided to switch it up a little bit. And my camera, I'm actually videoing on my phone. Our camera is actually at my job. We're using it for some work stuff. So yeah, I'm on my camera today. And I'm here alone because Shani's on mommy duties. Livy has been sick and Shani has been sick and Dan has been sick. And they're trying to get themselves better. Obviously, I see them, but I'm not seeing them as often because they're sick, you know? So they're trying to get Livy better, get themselves better. So they're on strict mommy and daddy duties. So I decided, instead of just letting you guys suffer the drought, I'm gonna tell you the story about when I was working at a restaurant and my table didn't want me serving them because I was black. And I'm not jumping to conclusion. I'm not saying all people are racist, all white people are racist. It's not that type of video. I'm just telling you my experience. And I know it's not a laughing matter, because this shit happens every day. I'm just gonna tell you my side of the story. And if it seemed like I was laughing, that's because it's not funny, but that's how I deal with the situation. You know what I mean? It's in the past. That is just like, what? Like, what? That really happened? That's where I'm coming from. Okay, so I was working at this restaurant near where I lived. That's after, remember the story that we told you guys about our scamming job? This was after the scamming job. Because, as I said, you know, they shut down. And it's a scam. So we had to find a job quick. So I got this job at a restaurant serving. So I was there for a while. I liked it. I really liked it. It was a sports bar. I'm not gonna name the place. A lot of cool people working there. I made a lot of friends. It was so nice. The environment was nice. Yes, sometimes it was annoying as hell, but I liked it. So anyways, and I actually served a person that worked at the place, the scamming place, but she didn't say anything to me. I didn't say anything to her, but she didn't say anything to me. I don't know if it was because it was awkward. Hi, you know yourself, hi. I know my angle like switched because I got up to get some vino. So they closed the door on us, so we had to find something quick. And I know you guys are like, oh, but why never just continue the YouTube thing and then you get a lot of money from that? Guys, at that point in our lives, we were not the best mentally. We were so depressed. And we told you guys that. We told you guys that we're not in the right mindset. Every time we go away and come back, we tell you guys that, yo, listen, like, we're not feeling too hot. You know what I mean? So that's what was going on. So I got this serving job and it was fine. Annoying, but fine. Alright? So it was one of those like fight nights or some sort of like game that was going on. So you know the tables, they were gonna be there for a while. They come in, they sit and they watch the whole game and they keep ordering drinks. So this one table came in. They're like 22, 23 years old. They were older than me. So I was there now and they came in. There was about like 7 of them and they sat in a booth in my section. I'm like, oh yeah, they come to watch the game, gonna make a lot of money tonight of these frigging 24, 23-year-olds because they want to watch the game and they want to drink. So I went over there, I agreed to them like, hi, my name's Chrissy, I'll be your server for today. You know, put on my white girl voice. So I was like, yeah, I'm your server for today, blah blah blah. But I put on a white girl voice. I actually can't hide my accent for anybody who thinks I'm up here at one. So anyways, so I was like, okay guys, they're talking. I hear them talking about what they want to order off the menu. Someone's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna order the Long Island iced tea. Yes. And then someone's like, oh, I'm gonna order this beer. And I'm like, yeah, they wanna order some drinks. Yeah. Sorry guys if I'm like all over the place. It's probably really annoying. Sorry. I feel like I'm talking to you guys like you're my best friends. Look at my fat roll. So I asked them like, "What I hear you guys talking about whatever. You ready to order? No, going to order some appetizers." And they're like putting out my pretty girl voice because I want that tips. So I'm like putting out my pretty girl voice, and they're like, "Oh no, we need more time." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna bring out some water for you guys." So I went out and I bring out some water for them. And I was like, "Okay, you guys ready?" They're like, "No, we're still deciding." And at that point, everybody, the menu is closed, the drink menu is closed, and everyone seems like they're satisfied and they're ready to order. The drink menu closed, like they're just staring into space at this point. The drink menu is closed. All the menus are closed. Pardon me. And if you serve already, if someone closed the menu, you know what I mean. If someone closed the menu, you know that they're ready to order. They're just staring out into space, that they're done. They're ready. They're at that stance. So I gave them a couple minutes. I went back over there. I'm like, "Okay, guys, you ready? You know, like, you ready to order?" They're like, "No, we're not ready. Can I have some more water?" It's just 10 minutes after they've been sitting at my table, by the way. Or 15. So at this point, I'm like, are they even gonna order? Because every time I go over there, they're talking about what they want to drink, and when I go over there, they stop talking and they order water. I can't keep bringing out what you have to order something to eat eventually. After 20 minutes now, I'm talking to one of the servers. She's black too. I said to her, "Look, they're just sitting over there. They're not ordering. I hear them or like talking about what they want to order, but when I asked them what if they're ready to order, they said no. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they don't like me. At this point, I feel like they don't like me. You know what I mean? At that point, it just felt like they didn't like me. So I'm asking because I'm like, feeling really keep talking again. She's like, "No, you know, maybe they're not ready yet. Maybe they're just chilling. They're not like, they know what they want to order, but they're not ready to order it yet." I was like, "Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah. It's not me. It could have been me. Because all my tables love me." I went over there, so I was gonna ask them. I gave them like 5 minutes because they were just talking, and I didn't want to just go in there and just interrupt them talking. And it's been half an hour at this point since they've been in the restaurant with the menus closed, talking about what they want to order. So I went over there. I was like, "Hey guys, you know, you ready to order those drinks yet?" Not in that way. I wasn't like, "You ready to order those drinks yet?" But I just went over there to say hi again, to let them know like, "Hey, yeah, I'm here still if you want to order your drink." And mind you, there was a point where I would go back over there and they would be laughing, and when I go over there, they stop. Like, they stop laughing. So they're like, "Stop. Can we just get another server? We're not comfortable with you serving us." And all of them are sitting there like this, like staring at me with the stink face. And when they said that, my jaw literally dropped. And I'm like, I didn't have anything else to say, but like, okay, like, all right. I thought like I did something wrong. I think it's because I checked up on them too much. Like, I thought it was because I thought I did something wrong. Like, I served them wrong. I put the water on the tables wrong because at that point all they ordered was water. So I'm like, why the fuck you never tell me that from the beginning? Anyway, they thought it was something that I did. So I was like, "Oh, okay, alright, I'll get you another server." So I walked over, devastated. I was like, fuck, like, what did I do? I'm like trying to think of what I did. I'm like trying to think of something in my head, what I did. Like, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Like, that type of shit. Like, I'm trying to, I lost the table. Like, some shit, because it's a busy night. So I went over to the other black server that was there, and I was like, "Hey, they said they're not comfortable with me." I'm trying to hold back tears at this point. I said, "They're not comfortable with me. Could you take them? I don't know what I did, but like, can you just take them? Like, there's nothing I can do. That's why they weren't ordering from me." they're not coming to ordering for me. Can you just go over there and like take my table? Can you take my table, please? I went over back with her and I'm like, hey, you know, she's gonna be taking care of you. Sorry for anything that I did, blah blah blah. But this is your new server. I introduced her. This is her name. Her name is like Katrina. Here you go. Her name's not Katrina. That's just the only thing that came to my head. They're like, we don't want her either. We're not comfortable with her serving us either. Can we have that girl? And they pointed, because it was only like a few of us working in the dining room at that point, and they pointed at the white girl that was in the dining room, and we're like, her? They're like, yeah, we'd be more comfortable if she served us. And we looked at each other like, what? And I know you guys might be thinking, some of you guys might be thinking, oh, you're probably reading into it too much. They didn't mean that because you were black. They just probably wasn't comfortable with you and they just wanted that girl. No. I don't see how else you can read into it. I don't know what other reasoning they could use behind their logic of them being uncomfortable with us serving them, other than the fact that we were black and they just didn't feel comfortable with us serving them. If they're racist, there's nothing that I can do or say to change the fact that they're racist. I just have to go ahead and live my life and let the white girl serve. We just move forward from that. They got the service that they wanted from the person that they wanted it from, and that was that. Like, you cannot help it. Some people out there are racist. I mean, for people who are saying that there's not, no, you're probably reading into it, there's no racism out there. It's 2017. There is racism out there. Right? Maybe it's not like flat out in your face, but there is, and I'm not saying everybody is racist, but I'm saying, like, don't be ignorant to the fact. That's what it was. They didn't want us serving them because we were black. And the thing is, we couldn't do anything about it. Like, bumbleclot. We told our manager, because they didn't flat out say they don't want to serve us because we were black, we couldn't kick them out. They just had to stay there, and we saw them order like a bunch of drinks from this girl. They ordered like appetizers for days. They ordered everything on the menu. They were all peachy keen since this other girl was serving them. So if everybody thinking that I'm being just paranoid or anything, I'm not. Alright, you're not in the situation, so you wouldn't know. My cats are being so sweet right now. If only you saw them. Let me make you see them. Oh, they're so cute. But thank you guys for watching this shaky video. This video that's in all sorts of direction and all sorts of position. Thank you so much for watching. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you would do in my situation. And keep in mind that I was at a job. I didn't want to lose this job. Listen, if I could get into my attitude, I would. But I didn't want to lose that job at that point. But let me know what you guys would do in that situation. And thank you for watching. Follow us on our social media and stuff. We can keep get updates on live and everything. And love you guys. Mwah. Thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.